Hello, my fellow Gamesters. We are diving into a visual feast with our countdown of the 10 great games with ultra realistic graphics. Let's get started. First up, we have Death Stranding, a masterpiece from the mind of Hideo Kojima. This game isn't just a visual stunner, it's a full-on experience that blends airy landscapes with hyper-realistic character models. Picture this. You are trekking across rugged terrains so detailed you can practically feel the rocks under your boots. The weather effects insane. Rain and snow dynamically affect your journey in real time. And let's talk about those character faces. Norman Reedus and Mads Mikkelsen look like they stepped straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. The attention to detail in the environments, from misty mountains to barren wastelands, is unreal. It's a slow burn, but visually, it's a feast for the eyes. If you're into games that look as good as they feel, Death Stranding is a must-play. Up next, we have Microsoft Flight Simulator. The game is the ultimate proof that reality and gaming can blur together. This isn't just a game, it's a globe-trotting adventure with graphics so real you will feel like you're in the cockpit. Using real-world satellite data, every city, mountain and ocean is recreated with insane precision. Clouds roll in, sunlight glints off to the wings, and weather shifts dynamically. Rain even streaks across your windshield. Fly over your hometown and you might spot your own street. It's that detailed. Nighttime flights with city lights twinkling below are pure magic. It's not just about flying, it's about soaking in a world that feels alive from 30,000 feet. Up next, we have Metro Exodus. It's a post-apocalyptic gem that will leave you stunned by its gritty beauty. This game takes you from claustrophobic tunnels to sprawling, irradiated landscapes, all rendered with breathtaking detail. The lighting is next level, sun rays pierce through dusty air, casting shadows that feel almost tangible. Snow crunches underfoot and wind whips across desolate plains, making every environment pop. Character models are rugged and lifelike, with dirt and scars telling their stories. Dynamic weather shifts the mood from blinding blizzards to airy sunsets. It's a harsh world, but the visuals make every moment unforgettable. If you love survival with a side of stunning graphics, this one is for you. Up next, we have Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong brings mythical China to life with unreal visuals. Inspired by Journey to the West, this action RPG drops you into a world of lush forests and ancient ruins. The detail in every leaf, stone and fur on the enemies is mind-blowing. Seriously, it's a next-gen magic. Combat animations are fluid with sparks and dust flying in hyper-realistic glory. The lighting dances through misty valleys, giving it an almost artistic vibe. Your character, the Destined One, moves with such lifelike grace, it's mesmerizing. Boss battles, they are cinematic showdowns with creatures that look ripped from a fantasy epic. The atmosphere feels like stepping into a living legend. For graphics that blend beauty and brutality, this one's a knockout. Up next, we have Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's a horror classic reborn with visuals that will haunt your dreams. Raccoon City has never looked so real. Every dark alley and gore-soaked room is dripping with detail. The RE engine makes zombies look disgustingly lifelike, with oozing wounds and torn flesh. Lighting is key here, as flickering bulbs and flashlight beams create tension you can feel. Leon and Claire's faces, so expressive, you will catch every ounce of fear in their eyes. Rain patterns on the streets, reflecting neon signs in puddles, its atmospheric perfection. The gore is so detailed, you might flinch at every squishy step. It's a survival horror with a visual punch that hits hard. Up next, we have Bodycam, a shooter that feels like you are watching real footage. This indie gem uses a first-person bodycam perspective and the realism is off the charts. Environments like abandoned buildings and dark warehouses are grimy and lived in, with every crack and stain popping. The shaky cam effect makes every firefight feel raw and chaotic. It's intense. Lighting is harsh and natural, with muzzle flashes lighting up the dark in real time. Textures are so crisp, you will spot every bullet hole in the walls. It's minimalistic but hyper-focused on immersion, pulling you right into the action. For a game that feels like a found footage thriller, it's a visual standout. Up next, we have Cyberpunk 2077. It's a neon-soaked dystopia that's a graphical powerhouse. Night City is a living, breathing sprawl. Every street buzzes with detail, from holographic ads to littered sidewalks. Character models are stunning, with Keanu Reeves looking photorealistic as Johnny Silverhand. Cars gleam with chrome and crowds move with lifelike energy. It's chaos in the best way. Weather shifts from rainy nights to blazing days, all rendered with jaw-dropping clarity. The attention to tiny details like flickering signs or worn-out jackets is insane. It's had its ups and downs, but visually it's a futuristic stunner. For an open-world experience that looks this good, it's simply breathtaking. Up next, we have The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 is a storytelling and visual masterpiece. This post-apocalyptic world is lush yet brutal. Overgrown cities feel eerily real. Every blade of grass, cracked wall, and raindrop is crafted with obsessive detail. Character animations are so lifelike, you will see every emotion etched on Ellie's face. The lighting is cinematic. Soft glows and harsh shadows set the mood perfectly. Combat feels visceral, with blood and debris flying in ultra-realistic chaos. Environments shift from snowy mountains to rainy streets, all jaw-droppingly gorgeous. It's a technical marvel that pulls you into a gritty heart. For graphics that match its emotional punch, this one's unbeatable. Up next, we have Red Dead Redemption 2. This open-world western game is a love letter to detail. Every muddy trail and sunset is a work of art. Horses kick up dust and their manes flow with lifelike physics. It's wild. The lighting, golden hour sunsets and stormy nights look like paintings come to life. Character models, from Arthur Morgan's weathered face to NPC quirks, are insanely realistic. Forests rustle, rivers ripple, and snow settles with perfect precision. The world feels alive, wildlife roams, and towns bustle with activity. It's a slow-paced epic game that rewards every glance with beauty. And at number 1, we have Gran Turismo 7. This racing sim is a visual dream. Cars gleam with showroom shine down to every rivet and reflection. Tracks are recreated with laser-scanned accuracy from sun-baked asphalt to wet curves. Weather effects are unreal. Rain beats on your windshield and clouds shift in real time. The lighting system, it's like photography, with rays bouncing off chrome and paint. Cockpit views put you in the driver's seat with insane detail. Every gauge pops. Replays feel like cinematic car commercials, smooth and stunning. It's not just a game, it's a love letter to automotive perfection. For graphics that rev up reality, Gran Turismo 7 takes the crown. If you liked this video, Here's another video you will want to watch.